So back on the trail again, folks. We just left Mossburn and on our way to Spriggan Thistle, a little cafe caravan on the side of the road just before the head of the trail. What are you thinking of buying, Phil?
Yeah, I'm definitely going third coffee of the day.
Alright.
If they do toasted sandwiches, I think the classic sort of cheese and onion toasted sandwich.
Yeah, definitely.
I haven't had one of them in quite a while, so.
Okay, we'll see what we can get.
It's quite TR now, so not that far.
Yeah, so about 20 minutes out from the head of the trail. Maybe that we can drive up to the hut, but we'll see how we go. Alright, yeah, I'm turning left down here to the Spriggan Thistle. Famous spot on the TA. Let's see what it's all about.
What's this? Oh, right, there's a little caravan.
That's it there.
Oh, this is it here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Princhester Road down there, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people would definitely walk up here, but I'm not EFI, so as long as I'm on the trail, that's the important thing to me. And at the moment we're driving to the first hut, and that's the first ever for me, so I think that's a good record to keep as well. And here's our walk-in from the road to the first hut. Well, it wasn't really a walk-in, it was a drive-in. There's 4 TA walkers in the hut already. They've only got about 250 kilometres of the TA to go. So this is Lower Princhester Hut. And camped just outside the hut under a tree. And Phil's taken to the woodshed. Cozy little spot in the woodshed, Phil.
Sorry?
Cozy little spot in the woodshed. So it's still early days at the campsite, so I've decided to come into now to the Moose and have a couple of beers, and then we'll make our way back to the hut. I've got to say, this is the strangest tramp I've ever been on. So this is Lower Princhester Hut. There were 6 in here last night, 4 Kiwis, a guy from Switzerland, and Rob, one from our party, that got to sleep in here. Morning, morning. So this is us at Lower Princhester Hut. It's a great night's sleep in the tent. Temperature got down to about 10 degrees. So it's a nice little hut, Lower Princhester Hut. Julian and Phil just getting out of the hut. Just give you a look inside the hut. Rob's just finishing packing up. But yeah, nice little hut. Really nice fireplace. Had the fire going last night, it's quite cosy. Little table and chairs, and a little bit extra, the ornate carving on the bunks. Alright, get out of here. So if anybody feels like a nice camping spot with no dew in your tent, you can use your woodshed if it's not full. And down to the stream, Got our water from the stream down here. And yeah, that's us. Alright, probably go down to the Sprig and Thistle for a coffee to start, and then we'll get on our way. It's, the guys have gone down to Sprig and Thistle to the little caravan cafe there to get a coffee. So hopefully I'll get an Uber treat when they get back, and then we'll be on the trail. Just see in the distance a car coming around, and that looks like my coffee arriving. A great way to start the morning. This looks like my Uber Eats coffee just arriving in time, Phil.
This is a service for you, isn't it?
Talk about
Most
delivery.
luxurious start to a trip you've ever had, George.
Yeah, thank you. Marvellous. Alright, off on the trail. I guess we follow the orange sign. Couldn't really miss that one, could you? So we're about an hour along on the trail, following along the Princhester saddle route. So they must have brought horses along here on the day. Bogburn stream, probably about 60 or 80 metres above the stream, can't hear it anymore, but it's really pleasant walk through the beech forest. So we're currently climbing up to Princhester saddle, still through this beautiful beech forest, and probably got about, I don't know, another 60 metres of gain to go. Guys are just there up in front of me, so I'll go and catch them up. Alright, so we've reached the saddle, so we're just going to have a quick break here. Beautiful bracken forest on the top of the saddle. Takes you back to looking like dinosaur days. There's the trail markers, you can't miss them. Just having a quick bite to eat. What's for morning tea, Phil?
It's a cliff bar. I was going to say this is a place of beauty, the light coming through the trees with the ferns.
It is indeed.
It is.
A quick drink, Rob.
Oh, indeed.
Rehydrate. That's us. Okay, so it's pretty muddy through here once you get down from the saddle. It's got a few boggy bits. Seeing if Rob's going to help me get some more views or likes by going through the muddy bit, and he has. Champion. Good to see your struggles, guys. Through the mud. How's that mud, Julian?
Good. Really between my toes.
It's getting lower down the valley now. It's a beautiful stream coming to view. Can't quite see it from here. I'll try and zoom in a bit. There it is down there. Just might get down there and load up with some water. Okay, so I would say this is a good introduction to the Longwoods. Plenty of mud through here. It's gone further down into the valley, and looks like just going to climb a little hill here and break out into the open. So it's all going well. Very pleasant hike. So finally broken out into the open, so we're just having a bite to eat for lunch, and then we'll carry on, and it'll be through tussock area. So I'd say there'll be quite a bit of that. Got to find the trail on there somewhere. Just making our way down near the river, and just have to look out carefully for the markers. There's ones in front of us, otherwise you'll easily lose your way through this long grass. Yeah.
Unfortunately, no little markers on there to say hours.
Bit of up to go, about 400 metres, and hopefully it's all downhill to the hut. So it looks like there was just a little spur of about 50 metres high, coming out into tussock land again. What a beautiful view through the valley. Yeah, so it's a little bit deep in areas across the marshlands. Oh, I just went straight into a metre deep hole. Oh, can I get my shoe out? Oh, I'm sorry. And my pole's stuck. Okay, should we carry? Looks like a bit of bad weather coming our way. This might be putting on the raincoats. And we're about 7.5k from the hut. Just have to climb over that little knoll there. And hopefully there's a bit of a downhill for us. So once you come down from that ridge line, there's literally no trail at all. We're just making our way to a marker that's in the distance there, which we'll hopefully get to you. There's about the last bit of bush before the hut. We're looking at about 5.8 k's to go. So I think it's about a 50 or 60 metre climb at the end of this bush. Then we'll come out into the open, I think, and be on our way down for that. It's been a long day. It's about 5 o'clock now. Alright, that's a welcome sign. So it's telling us the direction to Aparima. and only 2 kilometres left, 40 minutes. So not far now. Looking forward to cleaning the mud off and getting something to eat. Finally made it to the trig, highest point. So now, once we get across the top of the hill, it's all downhill. Last 600 or 700 metres to the hut. Beautiful flat trail, well formed. Looks like through Manuka or Kanuka bush. But yeah, really nice way to get to the hut. About 100 metres from the hut now. Here it is coming into view. Looks like there's a few camping spots, which is good. So that's been a 10-hour day. For the most part enjoyable, except for the mud, I think, in Tussock.